What's it? Oh, Mr. Someone ring the doctor.
Elok Voodoo, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. It is good to be somewhere different for a change.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Nobody ever told me cults were so high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
Nonetheless, we are in need of your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man. Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe, too. This mission just keeps getting better and better.
This Ark Voodoo cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use Ark Voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no, they realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be.
Yes, what is it? Stop being such a sissy!
I was pulling off the Iraq.
You meddled for the last time, cultist.
Ring the fire brigade! Now that's... Leave loony! Run for your life, Charlie Watts!
Elok Voodoo, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. It is good to be...
So...
Not quite.
Nobody ever... Discreet... Okay.
You may have to go...
Now I get...
This Ark Voodoo cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use our voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for England, though.
Oh no. They realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be. Help! And I was pulling off the irascible rascal act so well. Damn you, I'll destroy me!
You meddled for the last time, cultist.
Hey, look! It is good to be...
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite.
Nobody ever told me. Nobody ever told me cults were so high...
Nonetheless, we are in need of...
discreet. Okay,
You may have to go...
now I get...
This arc voodoo cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use arc voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no. They realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be. Help!
Don't you dare harm
I say who's there?
And I was pulling off the irascible rascal.
You meddled for the last time, cultist.
No, nobody did. Oh, now.
This This Arc Voodoo cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use Arc Voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no, they realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be.
Very sporting.
I have sent you
Bill?
And I was pulling off the irascible rascal act, so...
You've meddled for the last time, cultist.
Identify yourself.
Is it the old Bill?
The tree exhibit. Run!
Oh no.
Yeah, what's that?
Will you shut?
What's that? Out with it.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat packing plant. What's shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Little the old B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top-secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound. The cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well, my only name.
So I noticed. I'm sure we'll find all the answers we need in there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The north lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash. You know what I'm saying?
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me, efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
I say, who's there?
What is that?
I do not wish to hurt.
Out of ammo?
I am having
Is corruption shaken out of you? Where is it? out of way!
Remind me again why we could. Hey, Cupcake, my
Finish that line?
touchy. What's shaking?
I'm worried, Tovar. I can't risk further
Action? What?
burglary.
Little the old B&E.
All top secret info.
Right on. That.
So I noticed. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Can't
You're sure?
trust me.
Look here, I've no time for games. My word, an extraterrestrial now, I will crush
About time! Okay, I've made it into the dock.
Where did he go?
Oh, wonderful! You let the alarm go off! Now we'll be swimming in agents!
Horrible.
Excellent.
You cannot win, Euron. I can be making you disappear.
I apologize in advance for
I can be having you deported. Where is he? The revolution will not be compromised.
And don't wander off. I'll need you to stand by for my instructions. I can't get back. Infrared sensors. Deactivate them for me, Tovarish. I seem to have gotten stuck in a somewhat awkward position in my attempts to avoid touching the beams. Great. More infrared sensors. Excellent. Boy, a god just came around the corner. Hurry and turn off the alarm before he stops laughing.
I have very large cease to take victory.
Okay, Crypto, you can back off for now. I've snuck past them. Not bad. Are you sure you aren't part Russian? I slipped and triggered the alarm. That's going to bring reinforcements running. Brace yourself, Crypto. Crypto, I need a diversion, and fast. I know. Destroy the supply depot in the northwestern corner.
Shame you're caught. Get out of the way. I have lost target.
Soviet super weapon?
Move it, don't lose it, comrade.
Like they heard you, Cristo. Must be company, and I don't think they broke vodka.
Dreams are coming!
Perfect. Keep them busy while I get to the move. Mi puja! I blasted my way through to the cryptography vault, but it's going to take a while to print out the documents we're after. Hold them off until I give you the word, huh? Don't let any of them get to this building!
What next?
I told you I would kill you.
I blasted my way through to the cryptography vault, but it's going to take a while to print out the documents we're after. Hold them off until I give you the word, huh? Don't let any of them get to this building!
All of a sudden I don't...
Being alright? Not my
Get down from there.
Keep them busy just a little longer.
looks like
What is...
Get your back, Cristo! I'm nearly done here! Just a little more!
Why am I not getting that?
It's finished, Cristo. Keep them busy for a little longer. I can't get out. Think, Natalia Ivanovna, think. There must be another way. Crypto, I have an idea. Shut down the embassy towers. Destroy them completely. That ought to unlock every door in the place.
Take it off. Yeah.
these are these.
Good work. I'm on my way out now.
shy.
I have lost target.
What's all this then? Ew, what's that?
Police!
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's gotta be something I can do about the UFO crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the Annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? Alright, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Ark-Voodoo phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Ark-Voodoo?
Because Ark-Voodoo is Lord of the Sacred Crotch. His benevolent love knows no boundaries. Please go on. He who accepts Ark-Voodoo as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of his drawing. Which is also the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
All right, you have my attention.
And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Ark-Voodoo to share with us today?
I was abducted by it.
Yes,
They
yes,
built
what
me
is it?
their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No, craft. Made out of air craft. Oh, it's sweet. But the aliens, well, you know, they told me. I've been showing for my standing physical condition.
Hello? Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off. I'm of.
I believe I've heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble to our cooler some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the wardens managed to pry him away from the Rec Room 4.
Astounding. Stay tuned for more alien overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert, you're not loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant, anyway.
Much of a muchness these days, eh? But what's your reason for calling? Astral projection? Visitation?
I guess you could call it a visitation. 10 years ago, when I was in my room, roughly spring time, really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
So, well, I looked up to my room, and what was there but a little green man in a big, staring, googly eyes, waving his hands about like a crazy man. You might call the misreported assassination of President Upton. Well, I didn't know that at the time, but the green man
Hello? Hello?
Nice going. We just lost
Again.
You seem to be having terrible luck with colors. Then again, I bet his sample was nothing more than dog poo frozen in a buggy.
Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia. And for God's sake, please be sane.
Ron, it's a well-known fact that people have encountered aliens instantly go insane. We're not meant to be quick to deal with the idea that there are forces greater than ourselves. If I recall the obviously Father in the sky, judgment of our every move. Jeff and Robert weren't cut off. They vanished. And I, for one, am not surprised.
And so if you, Cynthia, are sane, one can assume you have not encountered aliens. What then is the reason for your call?
Oh, I'm quite safe. Although I have in fact encountered aliens. However, I seem to be able to withstand psychological implications. The fact is that I have a barrel of alien force sitting in front of me in the middle of Hyde Park, and I'm inviting everyone to come and take a look for themselves. Shall I say
Look here, I've no time for games.
I found it! It's mine! Alien life right here in the park! Come see it here first! 100% pure alien today only, right here!
And we're back. On behalf of the management of the station.
I can be making you disappear. I
Run for our lives!
equipment. Bad place. Coming home.
What's going on? Richard! You see, you can't trust
Who's that?
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's gotta be something I can do about the UFO crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? Alright, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Ark Voodoo phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Ark Voodoo?
Because Ark Voodoo is Lord of the Sacred Crotch. His benevolent love knows no boundaries. He who accepts Ark Voodoo as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual powers and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from Spain.
And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the bus? Do you have a testament about Ark Voodoo? Hello? Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off.
I believe I heard this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for Ark Voodoo some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the wardens managed to pry him away from the rec room phone.
Fascinating. Astounding. Stay tuned for more Alien Overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert, you're not a loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant.
What's the reason for calling? Astral projection? Visitation?
I gave you a call at visitation 10 years ago when I was my family. They are pretty times really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
No, well, I looked up from my room and watched there, but a little green man in his face staring at me. Through the eyes, waving his hands about like a crazy man. It was right before the misreported assassination of Princess Hudson. The woman didn't know that at the time, but the green man just stood there, waving his arms and dancing and looked like some kind of weapon.
Absolutely fascinating. Did you speak to this green man?
They told me about the shot, but as soon as I could, I asked him.
Hello? Off again.
You seem to be having terrible luck with colors. Then again, I bet his sample was nothing more than dog poo frozen in a baggie.
Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia. And for God's sake, please be safe.
Rod, it's a well-known fact that people of intelligence today go insane. We're not meant to be quick to kill with the idea that there are forces greater than ourselves. But the obvious Father in the sky stands in the of our every need. Yes, Robert, we're in control. They vanish. think I know one, I'm not surprised.
And so if you, Cynthia, are sane, one can assume you have not encountered aliens. What then is the reason for your call?
Oh, I'm quite safe. Although I have in fact encountered aliens. However, I seem to be able to withstand my possibility. The fact is that I have a barrel of alien force sitting in front of me in the middle of the night park, and I'm in the
Cynthia? Cynthia! Not another one. We'll leave you with some
of the management of this station.
What's going on?
Shh.
Oh, the constable!
What's that?
God, what's it?
Help it.
Space Well, I haven't got all day. Will you
Deliver us from this What's going on? I see.
That hideous. Turn out that
Oh!
Look, if you've got an intention to make up, old job.
All right, you have my attention.
What have we here?
An alien.
I'm a little busy. Do you mind?
Hey, ever heard of a chica by the name of Silhouette? Wore a mask, kinda nuts.
Who told you about her? No one's supposed to know MI6 is part of Majestic. Must have been that damned rogue agent. Oh, he burns me up. Listen, I've got a mission for you.
What happened? Lost a little agent to the big bad Soviets?
Well, yes, that's it exactly. Algernon, our expert on Soviet relations, has disappeared. We can't risk him spilling our weaknesses. Her Majesty's honor is at stake.
I think it's fairly safe. I hear Princess Margaret's pretty saucy, though.
Quite.
Sounds right up my alley. Just point me in the right direction.
Good show. You'll find Algernon cowering in the Soviet sector. Bring him back, alive.
Aw, man. Where's the fun in that?
What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately? There must be something interesting going on in there. Ha ha! Good one. What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately? There must be something interesting going on in there. Ha ha! Good one.
The Soviet embassy never has time to look at my business proposals, as if they have anything more exciting to do.
Bloody CIA. Think they run the world. Shite.
Mike!
Bloody hell! Run!
Imbecile.
Maybe I should just chuck the spy racket and go back to my first love. Competitive gardening. Nothing like a handful of manure.
Do you bloody mind?
I seem to have soiled myself.
What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately? There must be something interesting going on in there. Ha ha! Good one.
Algernon, you rascal. How could you betray on that? And me with it. My queen! Why hast thou forsaken me?
Flee, capitalist swollich! Algernonsky is being ours, English scum!
For the Empire! Algernon, you rascal! How could you betray Her Majesty like this? My queen! Why hast thou forsaken me?
Flee, Captain Swallow! Algernonsky is being ours, English scum!
Algernon, you rascal! How could you betray Her Majesty like this? My queen! Why hast thou forsaken me?
Flee, Captain Swallow! Algernonsky is being ours, English scum!
Tree! Only if I get directly stuck.
And me without my paraglider.
Stop being such... You see, you can't trust national security to labor.
Get down from there!
Well, when I've got it,
Attack! Oh, damn!
out of the way.
I take you on. You're wasting my time.
I say,
Yes?
Air like Buddha.
Seems to me we need some new Slade devotees. Any ideas?
We could paper the streets with promotional flyers. The only problem is that the local art scene is kind of dull. We need something truly groovy.
Yeah, I can see how that's a problem here.
I know, the Freak. He could do it.
The Freak? What are you getting me into here?
I need you to go to Bay City and find the Freak. His groovy art skills are just what we are needing.
All right, Bay City, coming up. But where do I find him?
He usually hangs out in Hushbury, across from Golden Gate Park. Voodle speed, son of Voodle. come out and see.
What's going on?
Jerry. Whatever.
You see Bert Withers on the news? They're sending more troops to Da Nang. Finally! Man, you don't know my pain.
Shamalama tells me you got some groovy art skills. Want a gig?
No way, man. I'm bummed. I'm no good for anybody right now.
Okay, I'll bite. What's wrong? And what do I gotta do to get my posters?
You wouldn't want them anyway, man. Everybody hates my work.
Is this a private pity party, or can anyone join?
You don't understand me, man. No one does. I'm tortured.
Right. Your situation is utterly unique in human history. Look, aren't your paintings all over Hashberry? If people hated them, they'd paint over them or pee on them or something.
Ha! You want to know what people think of my art? Fine, I'll show you.
Mellow out, dude.
I totally painted that, man. Well, hey, yeah, they're really getting into this. Whoa. Damn, we gotta move on. All right, groovy. Start a love train and follow me, man.
no need for violence, man.
Look at that! I spent days on those posters and no one's even reading them!
Whoa.
Solid. Yeah, man! Wow, everybody's grooving! Must be my art! Oh, this is heavy!
Whoa.
Everyone hates my work! I'm never going outside again! I'm beginning to wish I'd painted more than one picture! Where's the variety? Have you seen this mural? You dig it? People just don't appreciate art. Whoa! Oh yeah, yeah! Groove on, baby! That's my art! You see, don't it feel good? People seem to really connect with my art, you know? I'm totally getting into the art scene, man. Pretty soon everybody's gonna know my name.
See? Lots of people love your art. You're living the dream, baby. It's freaking inspiring.
Oh, man! Who knew people could get so into art? This is incredible! I've never felt so legitimate, so loved, so totally accepted.
Moment's over. Move on. Now knock off the self-pity and paint me a damn poster.
That's a tall order at the moment, man. It's tough for me to put my hands on art supplies.
Oh, yeah? Why am I not surprised?
Nudie mags, confiscation, you know. But the voodoo will come through for me, right? You can find this stuff for me. Show them they can't repress art, man. What do you say?
Yippee.
People should love my work. I'm a golden god.
What's that?
I say, you see, you can't trust national security to labor.
Yes, what is it? Good. Then, police! Who's that then?
Out with it.
Who is there?
How's that hanging little dude? Oh, on second thought, don't answer that.
Well, I finally got the freak to cancel the pity party. Tell me you got the posters.
I did, and they look groovy. Let us get to distributing.
Any more info on my part of this super weapon thingy?
The DNA looks terrifying. It is some kind of beast with gigantic fangs and gnawing and biting and tearing.
Whoa, calm down, Sparky. I get the picture. I'm not sure how you got that from the DNA, but okay.
We found something bizarre in Tokushima too. It is on its way. I will know more later.
Time to become the opiate of the masses.
Just dump the flyers along the streets from your saucer. The groovy artwork will do the rest.
And people are gonna read something dumped on them from a UFO.
Any publicity is good publicity. And the culties have been hyping it up. They think it is just a stunt.
But status quo, right? The cops will still try to shoot me down.
Oh, I'm afraid so. And they are even less tolerant than the Bay City policemen.
Let me guess. I can't fire back again.
Nope. Be careful up there, son of our Goodle.
saved! I believe in Ark Voodoo, so tell me that I'm saved. Hey, I'm like over here. My friends are gonna be so jealous, man. Whoa, I've been looking for a new cult. Groovy.
Totally groovy artwork, man. This Ark-Voodle is really far out. Whoa, it like floated into my hand. That's mine, that is. I want to be saved. It's like the sky's crying rainbow tears, man.
Filthy, horrible savages littering my streets. Good heavens, it's a ticker tape parade. Savages littering my streets.